Hi everyone, this is Brent with a hopefully helpful tip for how to get some information from the LCA Active Data Calendar over to your Google Calendar. We get a lot of requests of how to get information over to Google Calendar. Seems like that's a fairly popular calendar option for people to synchronize to their phones and to their personal calendars. So let's walk you through how to do that. In particular, we're going to be looking at selecting multiple calendars from our Active Data Calendar and getting those over to Google Calendar. So in front of me I've got the LCA Active Data Calendar with every single event on it. It's quite busy. The first thing I'm going to do is filter this down to just the sporting events that I want to synchronize to my Google Calendar. So to do that, I'm going to come up here to Categories, click on Categories. I'm going to go Select Multiple. When I do that, a secondary window is going to open up, and that allows me to pick a few things. So let me just create a basketball calendar. So I'm going to take the JV basketball team, the middle school basketball team, and once I have everything I want on this filtered calendar or this subset calendar selected, I can click Submit on this window. After I click Submit, I have to click the View Results button to be able to activate that filter. And as you can see, the Active Data Calendar changes to just those basketball practices and games, which there's still quite a lot of them. Now I want to be able to get this over to my Google Calendar. To do that, I'm going to use an iCal sync. I can click on the subscribe button, which is over here on the upper right hand side of the Active Data Calendar. Click on subscribe. Inside of this window, I'm going to click on the iCalendar dynamic feed option. That will present two URL addresses. For Google Calendar, I can actually copy either one of these, will yield the same result. So I'm just going to take this first one, this web cal, and I'm using my mouse to highlight this entire row with all of the data that's in it. And then I'm going to copy that, and I find the best way to do that on Windows is once I have the data highlighted is to do a right click. This little context window will pop up, and then I can left click copy to copy that address. Now, I need that address because I'm going to switch over to my Google Calendar. And in the Google Calendar, I'm going to go down here to the other calendars. I've already logged into Google here. I'm going to go down to other calendars and say Add by URL. I click on the little down arrow and click on Add by URL. From here, I need to paste the URL that we just copied. So to paste it, I can do again a right click with my mouse in that window and do paste. And you'll see that that long address just pasted in here, that webcal, and I can click Add Calendar. Now in a few seconds I should see that calendar appear. It looks like it's going to take the green color, as you can see down here on my other calendars list, and in a few seconds all of those basketball schedules should come piling into my calendar. So I've got them. That looks like the schedule for this week, and let's switch over to the following week. So we'll go forward one. And we're looking now at the following week for the week of December 5th. And you can see all those items have been added to my calendar. So I've now got it in my Google Calendar, which should synchronize to my device and let me keep track of things that are going on with respect to the basketball calendars that I selected. If you have any questions, give us a shout here at the school. We'll be happy to help you out. Thanks.